everyone, welcome back to Putty's Life. It's such a great pleasure and so happy for me, Didi, to see you again. We are going to review our kind of a very interesting product, something that really and usually worn in the wrist. Yes, the one behind me is the friendship bracelet. So this friendship bracelet that we are presenting to you today has three different kind of a combination, where it's braided from the natural materials coming from the beads and also shell, and the other one is coming just from the rope, and also some come from the very cute kind of a setup, which is coming very insightful, as well as those who has like kind of a long story about this kind of a beautiful fashion accessory that being requested to be placed in your wrist. So this is the right time to see and review our kind of a very interesting product. And in Putty's, we just braided them one by one, and our local artists are just making this kind of a bracelet that really part of something that really history, yet also having a meaningful kind of a feeling, has a kind of a insightful meaning in terms of how you developing your kind of an integrated design in terms of the bracelet, but how it has the story behind, yet also to represent your kind of a friendship. Alright, before we go ahead guys, allow me to remind you, do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Also follow our Facebook, TikTok and Instagram at Putty's. And if you would like to see all of our product collection, you can just simply visit our website at www.putty's.com. Right, let's not wait any longer, let's review the friendship bracelet one by one. Okay, the one that I'm going to show you is this kind of the first one that we are going to highlight. As you may know, this kind of flower that called the frangipani flower has a certain and also a very versatile in terms of how Balinese use them. They're going to be used as part of their offering. They're also part of the any kind of the worshipping for any kind of Balinese, but you mainly can see them in any kind of the houses in Bali. This one is also a very particular in terms of a decoration. It's any kind of the living space, especially when it's kind of going as a flower bath, flower vase or any flower decoration. Frangipani has a special place in our Balinese heart. So why not having this frangipani to be painted in a different kind of a style, but still they have a presentable kind of a beautiful center over here in the yellow color. And this is going to be a very outstanding product that we are presenting to you here, that you can have also this kind of a frangipani flower as part of the center on this kind of a beautiful friendship bracelet. And also here we combine this beautiful kind of a frangipani shape with the beads from this one. So we have them combining in terms of how it's going to be integrating and also matching the design and also the space and also the color of this kind of a frangipani. So for example, we have this white kind of a frangipani together with this biggie kind of a collection on the beads, and we have the colorful red one combining with the red beads, and the other one we have the one in the purple beads also combining with the biggie beads, and this kind of a blue frangipani is also very outstanding in terms of how they look. And let me show you how it's going to be placed as a bracelet. So here we have something that really easy to customize, so you can adjust the length and also the diameter or any kind of this wrist and also bracelet. So in terms of how many pieces and how the sizes that it can be created in any kind of the sizes that you would like to highlight. So for example, I'm in my kind of a large wrist over here. So my bracelet is kind of a typical and it's really easy to be worn. As you may see, we have this kind of a beautiful rope over here that have their own kind of a button on top of that, and then we just can pull them, and then yes, it's going to be seen and placed very beautifully in terms of how it's going to be affecting and also supporting your kind of a fashion style. And remember, this kind of accessory is something that are really timeless yet also very durable to use in any kind of the fashion style. And not only to have this kind of a beautiful bracelet, you can also have the story behind this kind of a bracelet is because it's braided one by our Balinese artisans. So that's why they have put an effort in this, and that's why this is what we call as a friendship bracelet. And not only this one, we have also them coming in a various type of design that I can show you as well over here. So we have them also coming in a various kind of styles. For example, we have them coming in a various beads over here. So we combine this kind of a monochrome beads. As you may see, we have also the button over here that is easy to manage. And you can also just swap them and then have them pull like this one, and then it's match any kind of the fashion style. And in terms of something more practical yet also something more fancy, you can also think on having this one. So this one we combine between this kind of a beautiful look on black wears kind of a bracelet, and look at how beautiful this kind of a silver elephant as part of the center of this kind of a product. So we also combining between how it's going to be set. We use this kind of a magnetic kind of a stuff, and it was really easy to manage. So even you won't need any help in terms of how you're going to use this kind of a beautiful bracelet. So you can just put them down like this one, and then they will be click and each to one another, and this is going to be very outstanding. And in terms of the silver jewelry that we would like to put inside here, you can also tell us any kind of the shape, any kind of the fashion icon, any kind of the items that you would like to highlight. So for example, we have the turtle over here. Two turtles is also part of the beautiful friendship between you and your best friend. And other than that, we have also the sleeping Buddha over here, just to be highlighted. And also not only that, but we have also the beautiful French bunny in the pink color to be enlightened into this kind of a beautiful bracelet. And not only that, guys, even between the French bunny, we put another beads over here and another kind of a silver jewelry. And even if you would like to combine more than one bracelet to enhance your kind of a fashion style, it's going to be really easy to wear, as this is a very good magnetic kind of a style. So for example, you would like to highlight this kind of a beautiful silver with a combination of this black bracelet. You also can combine in terms of how it's going to be different in terms of how you would like to highlight between the beads or also the beautiful ornament of the silver. And to just unlock, you can just simply put them back and then they will stick again together. So which one is your favorite currently? We have already displayed you 2 different items in terms of the bead, the frangipani, and also this kind of a combination of the black robe and the silver jewelry. But not only that, guys, we have also the other kind of example that we are going to show you. So this is more like another bracelet that we have. So let me show you how it's going to be a very colorful yet also satisfying design, because this one is just handmade by our local artisans. So this is also part of a stress relieving and putting more of kind of a relaxing activity, because this one is braided one by our Balinese artisan. So not only just making them a very good friendship bracelet, but also part of the healing process, because this will emphasizing and also helping people to concentrate, yet also putting this kind of a beautiful artistry bracelets. Not only that, guys, we have also them coming in a various kind of a shape. So our beads also has different kind of a shape over here. Let me show you. This is like a small elephant that we braided one by one. In terms of how the color is, we are now using this beautiful kind of a pastel style of a color. So something that very trendy and something that very going viral this year, that this kind of a pastel color can turn into a very beautiful bracelet. And look how it can be worn easily into your wears. So this one is how it's going to be look like, and the size is also very adjustable. And in terms of the color, also you can also combine not only this kind of a beautiful small elephant, but we have also them coming in a various kind of a shape. So for example, we are highlighting this kind of a dolphin over here, and not only that, we have another kind of a turtle over here. So you can also combine in terms of how it's going to be highlighted one by one. So this is how it's going to be seen as a turtle. As you may see, this kind of a small turtle having in a different kind of a pastel color that we have. So we have them in red, in yellow, in orange, blue, green, and also this kind of a pastel color is something that are very trending and also going really fast selling in terms of the fashion item in this year. So why not having this kind of a beautiful fashion item to be highlighted next year on your 2024? And this one is also how we can see this kind of a beautiful dolphin over here. So we have this kind of a different kind in terms of the how it's going to be have like beautiful beads over here, the elephant, the dolphin, and also the turtle. Let me show you closely on our friendship bracelet kind of a decoration over here. So we use this kind of a 3 different kind of a pattern in terms of how the fashion icon you can highlight any kind of the size, any kind of pattern, and any kind of the shape that you would like to have. So for example, here we have the beautiful small elephant, the turtle, and the dolphin. Even on a dolphin, we are combining them between making them to be like a horizontal and giving them another kind of a button over here to put them like a vertical. And this one is a very popular fashion item because not only because the color is really pastel, yet also matching any kind of a style in this 2023, but if they would like to be worn like one time together, they also can making another kind of a fashion statement, because this is going to be a very nice one if you have them to be stacked like this one. So it's going to be not only as a friendship bracelet but also supporting your kind of a fashion item. Not only that, guys, they have also those coming in a different kind of a shape. Let me show you this beautiful kind of a purple combining with the shell and the beads one. So this is also another kind of various kind of a bracelet that we would like to highlight. Yet also something shell and something aquamarine becoming a very popular this year. So we would like to celebrate them still. So this one, let me show you how it can be different one to another with this kind of a beads bracelet. So as you may see, this is the real shell that we have over here, and then this is another kind of a beads that we stuck one by one to put them together. So that's why they have this kind of a 2 different buttons that have the beads inside it. So in terms of how you're going to be use them one by one and also putting your own kind of a collection, that's also be possible. And other than that, we have also them coming in the various kind of a braid over here. So we use different kind of a color between the black and gold color and making them braided, and look how this kind of is going to be very beautiful. Some of movie is also having this kind of a friendship bracelet as part of the function in terms of how they're going to be highlight their love story. So not only having them as part of the fashion item, but this also can show your real friendship with your loved one. And also for this one, guys, is yet also becoming a very natural and also very fashionable product, because this is going to be highlighted such kind of aquamarine themes, and this one is going to be a very match with any kind of the stone and skin tone color. So in terms if you're going to have a white complexion or any kind of the less and also fair complexion, you can have also to have this kind of fashion item. So if you are thinking on having this kind of a beautiful friendship bracelet to be highlighted one by one to enhance your fashion item, you can also have them in a various way on ordering through Bracelet. So you can combine in between your various order to Bracelet. And once again, guys, we are highlighting that in Bracelet you can tailor-made and customize any kind of the shape and also size that you wish to have. And in terms of ordering in bulk, this is the right place to do, because we are already experiencing in terms of the delivering product all over the countries for years. So that's why if you are ordering in bulk, you can get the best and also the cheapest price from Budifis, because we are already experiencing as one of the biggest wholesaler in Bali. So if you are now thinking on becoming our reseller, this is the right time to choose. Okay, not only that guys, we have also different kind of a bracelet that we would like to highlight. So not only that one shell, but we have them in a various kind of a shell over here. So we have this kind of 6 or 7 kind of a seashell to be highlighted over here, and we have them in a very various color over here. As you may see, we have them in white, turquoise, green, blue, army green, black, pink, and any kind of the color. And in terms of how it's going to be have like a braided bracelet, you can also have them any kind of a pattern. So for example, we have the famous icon yin and yang and also gunsta style to be highlighted over here. And not only that guys, we have them coming in a various kind of shapes. This one is also this beautiful kind of a combination between the beads and also the shell is also combining over here. So as you may see, we use the different kind of a shells shape over here, and we have highlighted another kind of a color that really matching into their look. So for example, here we're combining between the blue, pink, purple and everything, and just combining between their kind of a different kind of standard colors. So for example, you can choose whether to have any kind of the background color that you would like to highlight. So for example, coming in blue, red, purple, black, and also this kind of a brown is going to be a very outstanding when it's being completed maximum between combination between the beads and also seashell. Not only that guys, have also them coming in a various way and shapes. Even on the frangipani items, you can also have them in a different kinds of colors. As you may see, we have them coming in white, blue, purple and also red. But not only that guys, even this kind of a beads, we also have them in the various blocks like this one. So in here we have a various kind of combination with the background color of this kind of a light purple, but inside it we have combining between the red, orange, green, pink and also black color. So we're combining also the shape of the beads. So we have them coming in cubes and we have them coming in a circle. So you are the one who just highlighted whether you would like to have any kind of the sizes, any kind of the shapes on the terms of the beads. And even over here we have the kind of combination between 3 different kinds of colors. So for those who are really loving like a gangsta style, you can have all the rainbow color to be inserted over here. So we have red, yellow and green to be highlighted over here, and this can also be part of your friendship bracelet. So every bracelet also that we make from Beautiful having their own story, so you can also collecting any kind of the memories in terms of having this kind of a beautiful bracelet. So not only that, we have also them coming in various shapes and sizes. So for example, I'm going to show you also the other part of the beads that we would like to highlight as well. So for example, you would like to have any kind of a color that you would like to highlight in here. So we have them coming in a square but also different color. This is also highlighting how you're going to be have them, and also this one is something that are really satisfying to look, because we have this kind of a prismatic kind of a beads to be inserted as part of the combination of the beads. And in terms of how it's going to be highlighted your fashion icon, it's going to be a very easy to wear, and you would need anybody's help to just wear this kind of a beautiful bracelet. So this one you can just adjust in terms of the diameter and size to match any kind of your wrist size. So anytime you would like to highlight and then squeeze them into one, and look how it's going to be really outstanding and matching your any kind of a fashion item. So this kind of an item is also one that you would like to highlight, or even this kind of a colorful setup between the square, it also can be highlighted in any kind of the friendship bracelet that you have. So in terms of the diameter and also the length of the bracelet, you also can combine between you would like to have this one or you would like to have this kind of a typical of the bracelet. And in terms of how satisfying the shape is, because it's going to be a very relaxing yet also satisfying in terms of how you persistent to combine the beads one by one. So not only have them as a friendship bracelet, but also this is something that really have a story behind, and you will be collecting memories through this kind of friendship bracelet. Alright, so let's not wait any longer. Let's order the friendship bracelet from Beautiful. I think we have already shown you any kind of friendship bracelet that we are having in terms of our collection. But once again guys, if you would like to see all of our product collection, do not hesitate to just click the WhatsApp icon in our website and you will be connected directly to our customer service that are available 24/7 to attend any of your requests. Alright, so we look forward to your order, and it's time to celebrate your friendship this year, and it's going to be a very good and also thoughtful present in terms of celebrating your friendship. So look no longer for having a very insightful yet also meaningful present to your loved one. Let's start order the friendship bracelet. Alright guys, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoy your life today, and we'll see you next time in our review or another kind of interesting product and reviews. Once again, thank you so much guys. You have a great day, and bye bye.